I think we look at stuff like this. We take a look at the Marvels failing. We take a look at Bud Light failing. We take a look at all these things. Y'all, we are winning. The Marvels collapse, hilarious. I love that this movie failed. We are winning the culture war. People are waking up to this. I had the honor and privilege of meeting the mother of one of the students at the Loudoun County High School that was protesting males in the girls' bathroom. And so we had a good conversation about it. And I was excited to meet this person. Her family has been pushing back and speaking up. And I'm like, this is exactly what we need. Now we can see Loudoun County maybe paving the way for pushing this stuff out. What's happening is you've got these urban woke people from DC moving westward into the more rural areas and trying to bring their chaos with them. But the people are starting to resist and push it all back. So as we see all these crazy videos, look at this. We got a bunch of these stories. Here's one. A group of brazen thieves loot Amazon delivery truck as helpless delivery driver looks on. You've all seen this. They're just ransacking it. I don't know where this is, what the location is. I don't know if they say. But the point is we have a bunch of examples of this. Here's one. Firefighters attacked by mob after responding to deadly car crash. Crime is out of control. And I don't know if it's that, a lot of people play these stats games, so they're like, crime's actually on the way down. But that doesn't take into consideration what type of crime they're referring to. And could it be that the reason crime is down is because people are too scared to go outside?
Or because they made it legal, like in San Francisco, where
exactly.
You can rob $800 and it's not.
That's exactly it. So in San Francisco, where they're like, we're actually seeing crime on the decline.
Or people just stop reporting it because they know it's not going to be taken seriously.
Yep.
Yeah. I think ultimately there is... I like these stories about people winning and doing something because it's so discouraging. When you're in San Francisco and your Target has nothing out because people keep shoplifting, I think it's one of the doors that opens up, well, why don't I just take something? You know what I mean? And we like to see the representation of a community saying, no, these are our values, and you assimilate to them or you don't come here.
That was part of one of the things I like about Ron DeSantis is he stood up and was like, if there are looters, they will be shot. Do not loot. They will issue shooting on command to anyone trying to loot. And it was like right away after a disaster. What was it? A flood or something? A hurricane, I think?
Hurricane.
And no looting.
This is the most important aspect of this. Bill Barrage is notorious in Loudoun County, that's the attorney, for having her office stick convictions for disorderly conduct on Scott Smith, the dad who was arrested for confronting a school board in a June 2021 meeting after his daughter was raped in a high school in a female restroom by a biological male in a skirt. So let me just say, this guy, his daughter is raped and he shows up to school and he's furious. They end up arresting him and this lady has him criminally charged and now she is fired. Feeling good.
I would like to interview the new, who is it? It's a lawyer, the attorney, Commonwealth attorney?
Yeah, Bob Anderson.
Cool. How long is Bob?
Mr. Anderson.
How long is Bob's current term?
I don't know.
Well, that's a good move, Bob. What are you going to do different?
Do you think that this is the kind of thing, though, that, and this is a little bit cynical of me, where people will get excited about this one race and then they'll forget that they have to go out and be active and do it in their communities?
They get complacent.
Yeah.
Well, the point is when, there's two factions on a field, when one side starts breaking and faltering, you don't say, okay, pack it in, guys. You say, charge. Mm-hmm. And now it is time to, as the woke lunatics retreat from the hilltop of culture, abandoning movie franchises, abandoning the stories that we know and love, we storm in and plant our flag and replace what they have tried to destroy. Mm-hmm.